Today we're going to talk about why doing things alone and solo, YOLO, is not going to get you what you want. Okay, my name is Michael Barive, and I was able to build a team of 150 plus sales guys in less than 2.5 years with zero money invested. Now we have a sales and marketing company that's growing, a consulting company that's growing. We do a lot of things, right? And we're going from coast to coast like butter and toast. But I do want to say this. One of the best things to do, in my humble but accurate opinion, everything I've ever done, I always try to find a partner to do it with, right? Partnerships is where it's at. A lot of people try to do things by themselves. And what I have learned in my business, right? When you partner with the right person, whether it's a CFO, CEO, whether it's a co-partner, whatever it may be, partnerships is what gets shit done. If you look at Microsoft, if you look at a lot of the most successful companies out there, a lot like Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett became business partners, right? And after they became business partners, look what they created. So if you look at the most successful people on the planet, it's usually not this one fucking guy that did it by himself, right? Google was created by two people, right? Sergey and Larry, right? And the mindset is very simple. Why are you trying to do things by yourself? It's so much harder to push by yourself. It's so much more challenging to fight the battle and the demons by yourself. Why not do it with someone else, right? It's like, why be single? Though I learned this in the Torah, I'm Jewish, that you should not be single. It's actually not a good thing to be single. You want to be in a relationship. You want to build a family. You want to have that partnership because partnership is everything. Now, through a partnership, you can reflect ideas. Through partnership, you can talk about certain stuff and kind of figure out your flaws and your ups and your downs and your lefts and your rights. Through partnership, you can learn so much about yourself. It's very hard to learn about yourself when you're just looking at a mirror, staring at yourself, right? But when you have that feedback, that interaction with someone else that tells you, hey, change this, hey, improve this, hey, let's do this, and you kind of come together, the energies come together, you can create massive things. So I have a friend of mine who we've been talking for many, many years. I love him to death, right? And we know each other since I was 25 years old, right before I started my company, right? And we always told each other we're going to be in business together. Now, every single year we talk, every single month we talk, every single week we talk almost every single couple of days a week, right? But we still have not joined ventures in business, right? For many other reasons, right? One, because he was in different industries, I'm in different industries, and every time I'm available to be in the business, he's not. Every time he's available in the business, I'm not. And then lately we've been talking like, let's do something together, let's do something together. And he has some worries, I have some of my worries, because at the end of the day, getting into partnership with someone, you have to ask a lot of questions. You got to figure out, can I do business with this person? Can I get mad with this person? Did I ever have any problems with this person in the past? How do we resolve those problems, right? It's important. And listen, we've been friends for what, 7, 8 years? And we still haven't started, but like, I'm telling you, I'm ready to rock and roll, my boy. I have a lot of friends that offer me a lot of opportunities. I want to do business with them. To me, getting in business with someone is the best thing on the planet. Now, I've made some bad choices. I've had some bad business partners in my life, and I could tell you this. We have some other videos about how to pick the right partner, but I'm just letting this video is to let you know that you should not be thinking about doing anything solo. You should be thinking about, how do I get together with someone and build something together? It's so much easier. I would rather have 2, 3, 4, 5 people in a posse building something than just by myself. Like in my real estate business, guess what? It's me and a couple of my friends. We get on calls together. We went traveling together to look at the properties together. We made the same investments together. Like, it's a group of people towards a common mission, towards a common goal. And sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I'm not the most political guy in the fucking group. Sometimes I say shit that may get someone upset. But that's okay. That's my personality, right? But we figure it out. We're empathetic to each other. We're understanding. But the partnership is the mindset. I want to be in partnership with as many people as possible. Jewish people understand that being in business with each other is the best thing on the planet, which is why Jewish communities tend to grow really fast and they have a lot of money in their community. Why? Because they all support each other. Everyone supports each other. Everyone wants to do business together with someone else. It's always understanding the community will do much better when you're together versus by yourself, which is why if you go to any Jewish area, go to Brooklyn, go to Miami, go anywhere in the world where there's Jewish people, they always buy shit from each other. They always sell shit to each other. Everything is done together for each other. Because God intended Jewish people, God intended you as a non-Jew or a Jew, doesn't matter. God intended human beings to do business with each other, to interact with each other. That is the purpose of business. That is the purpose of money. So we can get along with each other. The relationship aspect is the beauty behind every business. Business is not just about the money aspect. Business is about the relationship aspect. And I'll give you an example. I am really close with the people that I spend time with during work. Like me and Matt, no disrespect. We have similar interests to a certain degree, but like we became closer because we work together on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. And because when you work with someone, you exchange value, they exchange money, whatever it may be, you tend to build a stronger relationship, stronger bond. So I learned that if I want to have a lot of best friends, if I want to have a lot of friendships, I got to do business with them. So I love doing business with my friends, And I love doing business with my family. I love it because it puts me together with them. Now, like I said, you got to have the right questions. You got to ask the right, you have to have the right mindset. You got to know what you're expecting of each other. It's very important. But to me, partnerships are everything. So if you're thinking about getting into a business right now, and you think about doing it by yourself, I highly recommend you reconsider and do it with someone, right? Now, this doesn't mean you have to get them 50-50. They may not be worth that 50%. They may deserve only 5% or 10%, or maybe they don't deserve any percentage. Maybe they deserve to be, a vice president of your company. Maybe they deserve to be an employee, whatever it may be. But you should be thinking about, how do I do business with someone and do it together? And if you can do 50-50, great. Find someone that's worth that 50%, 100% recommend it. You'll get way more money. You'll get way more customers. You'll get a way bigger company if you go 50-50 with someone with the right partner than just by yourself. 100% guaranteed. So I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. If you've been thinking about getting into business, do yourself a favor. There's another video I have somewhere in the videos. You have to look for it, but it's about how to choose the right partners. It's some of the mistakes that I've made when it came to business partners. Go through that video, and I promise you will love that video, and it will change your life. So subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.